Hey everyone, how's it going? It is I, the real Randy Chavez, coming at you today with Veve OMI update video. Guys, if you're new, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. I love y'all. Everyone say, where's Dashi? Dashi is currently in New York protecting the house, as always. So a little bit of news to go over it with on OMI today. Let's just take a look at the price point before we get to the actual news. Down about 2% on the day, 2,000,5873, pretty much 5859, anywhere in there. Not a ton of volume, 279,000, but it's better than the other day when we had like 191. This will continue to get better as time goes on, and again, I'll tell you why in a minute. Let's just compare this to the rest of the market here. About in line with what the market's doing. Bitcoin and ETH down 1.5%, BNB down 1.3%, Solana down 5%, XRP down 2.5%, Lido Stake down 2%, Dogecoin down 4%, Toncoin's pretty flat on the day. Cardano's actually up 2%, Shiba Inu down 3.2%, Avalanche down 5.7%. Kind of a mixed bag with everything kind of trending downwards. Again, there's a couple of things that are up. Actually, there's really nothing in the top 10 that's up. That was my mistake. But Cardano is up 2%, Tron is up 2.2%. But you really have, like, in the top 25 coins, there's only Leo token, Tron, and Cardano. That's really it. So, again, most things pretty negative. Anyway, let's move on to some positive things, shall we? What is this? OMI has a new base. Is it base of operations? Is it a Janet? Just another non-existent terminal? That is a military reference that nobody's ever going to get. Anyway, to read. At the beginning of 2024, we released an article outlining our ongoing commitment to the OMI token, with a specific focus on utility and accessibility. Starting today, in collaboration with Stacker, we are doubling down on that commitment and taking our biggest step towards accessibility to date as we bring OMI onto the fastest growing Layer 2 blockchain in crypto. OMI fam, welcome to BAYC. The times they are a-changin'. Oh, I love that Bob Dylan quote. You're going to give him credit for that, or are you just going to... All right, no, they're not. Anyway, in January of 2022, OMI migrated from GoChain to become an ERC20 on the Ethereum blockchain. This change allowed for OMI to be more readily accessible on exchanges and supported the initial implementations of OMI utility via Immutable X. The Ethereum blockchain and its native token have historically been considered the go-to choice for NFT enthusiasts. The Layer 1 solution provides benefits such as security and decentralization, but at peak periods of utility, the network is often affected by issues such as congestion and gas fees. We've seen this many times over. But enter Layer 2. As Layer 2, Ethereum solution is designed to enhance scalability and throughput while maintaining the security and decentralization of the Ethereum blockchain. By processing transactions off-chain and settling them on-chain, a Layer 2 significantly reduces congestion and gas fees, making it an ideal platform for high-volume applications like NFT trading. Layer 2 chains allow users to enjoy faster transaction times and lower costs without compromising on security or reliability. It represents the next evolution in Ethereum, empowering developers and users alike to unlock the full potential of decentralized finance, gaming, and digital collectibles. I think that last one is most important. But let's cover the basis here. BAYC is an Ethereum Layer 2 which has been built using the open source OP stack and is incubated by Coinbase. It features a secure, low-cost, builder-friendly environment and is aiming to bring the next billion users on-chain. Remember, according to most recent studies, I think this is from the Digital Chamber of Commerce. Shout out to Perry Ann Boring. She'll be on the podcast at some point. Only 5% of the world currently has anything to do with crypto, and very few of them do stuff on-chain. The BAYC has been unprecedented in its growth since launching. In the past 30 days, 3.2 million unique active wallets have completed over 22 million transactions, with 13.2 billion in total volume. At the time of writing, which again, this was released 5 minutes ago, BAYC is currently ranked third of all Layer 2s by total value locked, or TVL, at 5.4 billion. The chain has emerged as a strong contender to become the most popular Layer 2 on Ethereum. So, OMI x BAYC. What does it all mean? The BAYC chain is supported by several exchanges, the most notable being Coinbase. As Coinbase offers fiat onboarding for crypto, users from every jurisdiction supported by the exchange, including the United States, will be able to acquire the OMI token in only a few clicks and for a fraction of the gas cost on Ethereum Layer 1. A BAYC OMI and ETH pool has been created on Uniswap that users can utilize to easily acquire the OMI token. All you need to do is sign up for an account on the Coinbase exchange, and then KYC. Once you're done with that, download the Coinbase wallet, install that on your phone, and you're good to go. They will ask you to link that to your Coinbase account. All you have to do is say yes. And the payment methods are pretty easy. You can do credit or debit card or even PayPal. Once that's done, all you need to do is purchase the amount of Ethereum you want to swap, and then swap. But again, once you have that Ethereum on your Coinbase, send it to Coinbase wallet with the Base network. And then once you do that, you could just swap that Ethereum for a OMI. I'll link the article down below where Foster Hill has a video on it. It's a YouTube short. It'll have the contract address for the OMI token as well. And again, when you do this on the Uniswap pool, you could do it on mobile or desktop. It doesn't have to be like one or the other. It can be both. But what about the OMI Base Bridge? The team at Stacker are hosting an interface for the Base Bridge, which will allow users to easily and seamlessly move their OMI between Ethereum Layer 1 and Layer 2. The bridge, which can be accessed over, again, in the article, link down below, allows users to connect using their self-custody wallet and move OMI between layers with only a few clicks with no additional costs beyond the gas fees associated with the blockchain. When Foster goes through the video, the gas fees for this is like $4 as opposed to like the $50 that you would need to do if you were to do it on Coinbase Wallet on Ethereum. But he said it took him like less than a minute to do. And let's go over this again. Base is the foundation. The move to Base greatly increases accessibility for the OMI token. As of April of 2024, Coinbase reported having 98 million users worldwide, with over 6 million active each month and 335 billion in trading volume each quarter. Looking ahead, Base has announced that they are developing a smart wallet that will allow users to integrate payments across platforms with a click of a button. They're also working towards utilizing the Superchain, which is a network of Layer 2 blockchains sharing a common development stack with the intention of allowing individual chains to communicate and function as a single unit. I will not make a Tropic Thunder joke, but y'all know what I'm talking about. These developments show great promise in pursuit of crypto accessibility and security, and having the OMI token on Base Chain is a continued step in the right direction for providing these types of features to users. For more information on the Base Bridge and stay up to date on all the newest OMI features as they are released, join the Akomi Discord and follow Akomi on all socials. And subscribe to The Real Randy Chavez as well. That'd be cool. In other Veve news, we have Dr. Profit from Stacker, but this is just from his personal account saying, at Crypto Wendy O, thanks for the shout out. I forwarded this to David Yu. Pretty much she shouted out Veve on her, and I talked about this in my live last night, and there was a big spaces last night, but we'll go over that in a second. And she went out and said, hey, Veve, I'd love to partner with you. And she's got 200,000 subscribers on YouTube, I think over 400,000 over on X. Just be a quality ad if she can get it done. And a lot of what it would just cost Veve, most likely, is just a donation to the charity. So Veve gets to write off a donation on their taxes. She gets to feel good because a bunch of money is going to her charity. The charity wins. So it's all a win-win-win scenario. And on the spaces that Mr. MC1 held last night, shout out to him, we had not only David Yu's there and talked about a couple things. I'll go over that in a minute. But Blackpink Mexico Union was there. They are a fan account that has hundreds of thousands of followers for Blackpink. And again, Blackpink Mexico. And they said, I will attend the next space of Mr. MC1. Will you join too? We will talk about Blackpink x Veve official. There was quite a number of people there, and you're like, okay, well, Chavez, people have spaces all the time. Why was this special? Obviously, David Yu was there, so that makes it special, but, how many people were there? Well, just for reference, a couple days ago, Bored Ape Yacht Club hosted a meeting called Meet at the Clubhouse, which had about 1,800 listeners in. Again, that was on May 5th. But yesterday, even though it was made on the 7th, it was on the... it was the 7th. You have Mr. MC1 going and saying, hey, welcome to Blackpink, and they had 3,700 people listen in. And that's not including the replays, and that was sooner. So we had double the amount of people listen into our space as Bored Ape Yacht Club did on theirs. I think that's a very telling sign for things to come. I think that, as I've said before, as that NFT narrative hits, Veve is in the perfect prime position in order to go and lead this space, in order to go and lead that. But again, that's just my opinion. So just kind of like a Spark Notes here, follow up. Mr. MC1 goes and posts, hey, on minute 13 to 28, you have Veve CEO David Yu, along with YG Official, on YG Official Blackpink drop. And he talks about a couple of things. Let's listen, shall we?
Well, the idea is when these figures come out, you could put together your own little figurine set and have the music playing in the background, and you can set up your own concert at home. Have the Blackpink collectibles perform for you.
And that's just on the collectible side. No word if there's any utility yet. No word about any. I mean, just the opportunities are endless. Something else I noticed this morning, X-Men 97, which that show is absolutely incredible. 10 out of 10 would recommend watching. There's only one more episode left. That'll be next week. But the commons were $109, and then the ultra rares were $120. That is a very, very... Something's either overvalued or undervalued. I don't know which it is yet. Those prices are going to obviously, I think, get greater in difference. I don't think they'll get closer in price, but we'll see. Marvel announced What If. Obviously, we've had a couple of seasons of this already. They say, what if an immersive story is the first ever interactive Disney Plus original story, coming soon to Apple Vision Pro from Marvel Studios and ILM Immersive. ILM Immersive is Lucasfilm's immersive storytelling studio. For those of you that do not know, in the first season of What If, the writers wanted to have Luke Skywalker in there with his X-Wing, and Disney kind of said, no, not yet. I think they might be saving that for this season. We'll see. Iron Man is one of the most popular Marvel Mighties. I happen to go in and see a number 94 for $35 here, so I got it. Thank you, Standoff Chart, for putting it up for sale. I will end on this note because I think it's a hopeful one from Curtis M. Cooper saying, Dear Veve community, as we stand on the verge of a new chapter in our collecting journey, I'm filled with a profound sense of gratitude and admiration for each and every one of you who make up this incredible family. You are the heartbeat of Veve, the driving force behind our shared passion for art and collectibles. Together, we have woven a vibrant tapestry of culture, love, and unity that defines us as a community. I want to take a moment to express my sincere appreciation for the dedication and energy you all have poured into this community. Your creativity, support, and unwavering presence have shaped Veve into more than just a platform. It has become a home, a sanctuary where we can come together to celebrate our shared love for collecting and the arts. As we embrace this new era, I'm reminded of the diverse fandoms, interests, and perspectives that make up our community, so unique and so special. It is the culture of inclusivity, creativity, and respect that forms the very foundation of Veve. It is this culture that has brought us together, creating a safe and welcoming space where we can share our passions and connect with like-minded individuals. But alongside our shared love and camaraderie, we have also encountered challenges and detractors along the way. Some disappointed and unhappy members may cast shadows, but it is our response to them that defines us. Let us rise above negativity and contribute to support each other, to lift each other, and to stand strong in the face of adversity. As we navigate the ever-evolving landscape of collecting, let us cherish the bonds that unite us, the friendships that sustain us, and the shared love for art that fuels our collective passion. Together, we can weather any storm, overcome any obstacle, and emerge stronger and more united and more resilient than ever before. In closing, I want to express my deepest gratitude to each and every one of you. You are not just fellow community members, you're family. Your support, your enthusiasm, and your love are the lifeblood of the community, and I'm honored to stand alongside you in this incredible journey. Let us step into this new era with hope in our hearts, unity in our spirits, and a shared commitment to building a brighter future for Veve for all who call this community home. With heartfelt gratitude and unwavering dedication, Curtis M. Cooper, loyal Veve exponent. Gotta love that stuff. Anyway, guys, that'll be it for me today. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Comments are good for the YouTube algorithm. Everyone say, where's Dashie? I love Dashie. I miss Dashie. I love you guys. All right, goodbye. Meow, 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 meow.